Tonight on Fox Football Live, we start with the game of the week. The Gymnet Indians at home taking on the Wall Hawks. Plus, the Cristobal Cougars will look to build a win streak facing Colorado. Also, the Central Bobcats are looking for a big homecoming win facing off against the Cooper Cougars. And the Water Valley Wildcats take on the Mouse Bulldogs. Week 3 of Fox Football Live for the 2023 season starts now.
Alrighty, welcome in West Texas, the Fox Football Live. I'm Marissa Stubbs alongside Damien, Bartonek, and Damien. Week 3 is already here. The season is flying. I know, like I said, it's only week 3, but before we know it, we're going to be in week 4, then it's going to go to week 5, and then we're going to look up, and it's going to be over. So how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. Last week you had your Lakeview blue on.
Yeah,
I got my El Dorado
green.
Look,
green.
You see the green on here, the green on here. I'm good. I'm with it.
I kind of went neutral today. It was so many great matchups tonight. We got to definitely get into that. But hey, West Texas, throughout this season, we cannot do this show alone, which means if you have any highlights or big plays you think we should show throughout this season, feel free to send it in. You can text us at 325-655-6006.
Now, let's start this one, Marissa, traveling to Cristobal. Now, after a Week 2 win, the Cougars are coming into tonight very confident. So let's go ahead and see why.
After a Week 1 loss to El Dorado, the Cristobal Cougars brought home their first W of the season last week against Grape Creek. And their leaders, Jake Edmiston and Chris Wolberg, understand the state they're in, but they believe this team will put their heads down and move forward.
Coming into this week, we've got our bumps and bruises from the first 2 weeks, and we're definitely not satisfied with that kind of win, but win's a win, and we're going to move on to the next week with a great attitude.
We're going to be feeling pretty good. We're losing another senior, but it's going to be a good game.
Their ability to bounce back, they feel, comes from more than just wins and losses on the field.
We all kind of grew up together around this neighborhood. We all hang out together. It's just a tight-knit neighborhood.
Personally, I think it comes from our differences. I feel like there's a lot of trash talking in the locker rooms to each other, which I think really brings us closer together.
As they turn their focus to Colorado City, despite being shorthanded, they believe they will win.
We're a lot more focused this week. We're doing things a lot better. Different scheme this week, too.
It does, and whenever you're playing a scrappy team like that that's just doing anything they can to get a win, respect to those guys because they're trying. So, yeah, it definitely feels good.
With a win, the Cougars are 2-1 on the season. But what defines success for this team?
Personally, a successful year to me means everybody making it through okay. And, if that's not the way the win-loss column record looks, really it's just about if you can learn something and you can become a better man through it, then that's what the season's about. That's what the sport's about.
Come Friday night, Cristobal will try their best to extend not only their winning streak, but also the 5-game losing streak of their opponent. Damien, Bartonek, Fox West Texas.
Woo! Alrighty, y'all, let's go with this one. All right, we're going to start with the opening kickoff. Nothing special or not. Or not! Fumble Rooski. The Cougars cough it up, and Colorado City recovers it. Look at the boys jumping up and down after this. Look at that. They're ready. They're hyped. Now, next play, Wolves deep in Cristobal territory as wideout Thomas Martinez catches it in the flat and barrels his way to pay dirt. 6-0 Colorado City. Now, Colorado City kicking off now. Cristobal's Tristan Alvarado. You're going to see this. Look at this Marshawn Lynch impersonation right here. Beast mode, breaking tackles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at he's still going. He's still going before going down. Now, the Cougs were unable to make something happen on that drive as Colorado City gets the ball back and watch this throw and catch. Monroe finds Jordan Garza, and he says, get up. Get up. Now, the Wolves rode that momentum all the way home, ending their losing streak, Marissa, and winning 15-12.
All righty. Well, I'm happy for them, but let's go ahead and check out some scores from tonight. Now, first, we have the Wiley Bulldogs, who finally got their first win of the season. Damien, we know how great of a team they are and who they're coached by. So 35-34 was the final against Lubbock.
That makes me happy. Shout out to them. Now, next up, TLCA San Angelo unfortunately fell a little short to the Winters Blizzards, who I believe picked up their first win of the season. Look at that.
All right, now we go over to Comanche. The Indians, the score speaks for itself. The early Longhorns could not keep up with Comanche. 57-0 was that final score, West Texas. But hey, stick with us because coming up after the break, we're going to take a look at Central's homecoming game. Alrighty, welcome back, West Texas. Now it's homecoming week for the Central Bobcats, and tonight, Damien, they face a tough Cooper Cougars team. Yeah. But listen, now coming off a road win against Montwood, the Bobcats are ready to build a winning streak. However, tonight's game poses a challenge. But speaking to head coach Kevin Crane earlier this week, he believes his team can get it done.
Yeah, we felt like we played pretty good over in El Paso against a good Montwood team, and so it's important to keep the momentum going, and so we're just trying to take another step this week. I thought from week 1 to week 2 we got better, and we certainly need to continue that trend and just keep getting better. And so we're looking to take the next step and fix some of our mistakes that we recognized from last game, and go into this game and try to improve on those.
Now, I want to mention Cooper entered this game winless, but let's see which team came out on top. Alrighty, now Cougars with the ball first. QB Austin Cummins slings it out to his receiver who breaks free for a few yards. Now, next play, Cummins hands it off to running back Daniel Bray to put the Cougars on the board first. Central's turn to get their offense going, and that's Christian English right here with the QB keep. He picks up about 5-6 yards before he finally gets tackled. Now the Bobcats are lined up first and goal. English, he hands it off to running back Javion Robinson. Damien, you think he goes down here, but he doesn't. Okay. Fighting his way into the end zone for 6. Now the next drive was the best play for the Bobcats defense. Cummins looking long, but he throws it into traffic as safety Mason Van Sickle tries to run it back right here, and then he will eventually get brought down. Now Bobcats now inside the 5, and right here is Robinson. He sneaks in again for touchdown number 2. But after that, this next play happened so fast, West Texas, I could barely even catch it. That's Daniel Bray on the punt return to answer back. So tonight's game was well played, but Cooper would end up winning this one 53-45.
I love that. I love the scoring. And I mentioned in the Cristobal game about, beast mode Marshawn Lynch. I think I spoke too soon.
For real. This game, listen, just being out there in the atmosphere, it was crazy.
Oh, absolutely. Now, we watched the action. We watched the game. Now, let's check out the homecoming atmosphere. Marissa, I miss homecoming, man. That was so dope.
Takes me back.
Now absolutely. Now our next game, Marissa, I got to see it in person, and the Water Valley Wildcats. They took on the Miles Bulldogs, and Miles came into this one a heavy favorite. So let's see how it all went down. Now, first up, after punts from both squads, we pick up a Water Valley second drive. Quarterback Anthony Quintana flips it on the sweep option to running back David Villariano for a big chunk, and he's going. Look, he's still going. Now, same drive, Quintana on the inside zone. He gets stiffened, and look, loses the football, but luckily, he got it back. It's all good. He fell on it. Next play, Quintana barrels his way inside goal to go for the Wildcats. They are running this football, but the drive is going to end here. Look at that. Low snap. It's just 4th and goal, and they get stopped on the goal line. Now, this next play, Mother Nature kind of got in our way a little bit, as you can see. But this is literally the ensuing play. Miles, safety. They didn't get out of their end zone. So it's 2-0 Wildcats.
Wow.
Now, after a free kick, Water Valley starts in good field position. They're feeling it. But Quintana rolls. And Haven Book, the quarterback playing DB with the pick. Now, the Bulldogs take over deep in their own territory. But unfortunately, Book is unable to convert on this long third down as the Bulldogs have to punt. And on the very next drive, this is crazy. 2 plays into it, Quintana flips it up, like he fumbles it a little bit, and as soon as Villarana goes, he is gone. It's about 60 yards as Water Valley took this one. Or actually, no, Miles.
Yeah.
Miles came back.
But listen, I don't think I ever seen a QB play DB. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Well,
the athleticism is crazy.
I'm impressed with Haven Book, right? Like you said. I'm also impressed. Miles came back. They were down 18-6.
Listen,
at half.
beast mode. What did we say earlier? Beast mode. But hey, West Texas, let's go ahead and check out the environment from this matchup.
Yards for Water Valley touchdown. Second down, that body.
Now, Marissa, here we go. This is my favorite segment, personally. It is. Each week, we love to take a look at how the coaches and athletes get pumped out to go and compete every Friday night. So let's look at Marissa, our favorite, Fox football, mic'd up.
Hey, Coach, let's just rotate the red team subs for now.
Kick. Shuffle. Middle.
Right there, right there. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Hey, settle on news, go. Settle on news, go. Don't throw your palms up. Catch them ball. Do it right, Squeak. Do it right. Let's go. Get your reps.
Yeah, good. Fly to it. Good, good, good. Do you know that? They legally can't give you 2 threes? Yeah. Hey, it's all right. Just react. Don't cry about it.
All right, hey. Start here. Kick, shuffle, sprint, drop. Kick. Hold. Shuffle. Ball, ball, ball. Good catch. Get out run, JV on. Get out run.
Hey, white team, 2 plays. White team, 2 plays. Well, y'all just need to talk. You 2 just need to talk.
Eyes. Finish. Atta boy. First number, first number, first number. Here we go. Liz, 0-2 zone quick. Ready? Come on, work your feet. Work your feet. Your feet are dead. Give me a drop.
Screen! Yeah! Yeah! White!
Escape, shuffle, sprint. Escape! Shuffle. Hold. Sprint! Back!
Red team on! Hey, I need a nose guard in the huddle! Woo! Woo! Hey, let's go!
See it? Good. Finish. Finish. Sandor, finish.
Better have 11. You better have 11. Pick it up, boy. Move in, Gilly. Pass. Fight to it. Get there. Run to the football.
Good rep. Good rep. Been missing in there. Keep it wide.
Are lining up opposite of the backers. So he's in A, he's in B. So now you're in A, he's in B. Yeah, see that opening? Let's go. Now read it. Now let's go. Fly to it. Let's go. Get off the block.
Catch. Is that everybody? Here we go. Team. Team. Huddle.
Oh, well, that screen.
Alrighty, West Texas. Now don't touch that remote because coming up we have more action coming your way.
Welcome back, West Texas. Now, the Sweetwater Mustangs won just 1 game last season, but now enter week 3 of this year undefeated and still hungry for more. So let's see how they are prepping for Pecos.
Sweetwater's Mustangs walked away from the 2022 season with 1 win under their belts, but this year the Stangs are 2-0, and linebacker Cannon Weiss could not be more happy.
I mean, I'm feeling great. We practice hard every day. I feel like we're gonna dominate next week.
The excitement of victory has running back Corday Moore feeling something unique as an athlete.
Just team seeing how much work they put in. I feel better than I have like all high school football.
But what caused this latest run of success?
I think it comes from this year going every day in the summer. We have a leadership program that we do, and we find the best leaders, and I think it's coming every day in the summer, and we got that this year.
While these young men are confident, they know there is more work to be done starting this Friday against Pecos.
I think I'm just making motive of it all. I think we're just going to dominate all over.
Oh yeah, I think there's another notch we just got to keep showing up in the morning, not being late, putting in so much effort.
The Sweetwater Mustangs will look to triple their win total from 1 year ago, and with the win, it will be the school's first 3-0 start since 2017. Damien Bartonek, Fox West, Texas.
Now let's head out there. Sweetwater, 53, Pecos, 40. What a game, Marissa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen, making history tonight.
Oh, absolutely. That's all they do, I guess.
But hey, West Texas, every week we take the time to learn more about the athletes a little bit better off the field. Let's go ahead and take a look at Fox Football Live Q&A segment.
Named Corday Moore. I play running back and linebacker.
All right, man, tell me, who's your favorite NFL team?
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Who's your favorite NFL player?
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, I was hoping it was Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Travis Kelce for a minute, but Patrick Mahomes is cool. Okay, steak or chicken?
Probably chicken tenders.
Tell me, what's your favorite pregame song?
Probably, we play a lot of like emo music so we can get like, it can be like funny in there, yeah.
So, when y'all play emo music to get hype?
Yeah, like it's fun. It's like we want to have like confidence to go, like we just be going crazy throwing chairs around and stuff.
That is legit.
Chris Wilberg, running back and linebacker.
All right, man, who's your favorite NFL team?
I'm going to have to go with the Dallas Cowboys.
That's disappointing. Okay, who's your favorite NFL player?
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry. I thought you were going to say CeeDee Lamb for a second. Okay, steak or chicken?
Steak.
Okay, what's your favorite pregame song?
Pregame song, 21. 21 Savage.
Oh, really? Anything 21 Savage? Okay, tell me, protein shakes or protein smoothies?
Protein shakes.
All right, who do you think has the best drip on the team? Best dress on the team, who do you think?
Well, I'm going to have to go Ethan Bush.
Ethan Bush? Okay. And my last one for you. Out of all of the practices, what has been the hardest practice this season?
First day of 2 days.
Yeah?
That was the hardest practice.
I'm Cannon Wisey. I'm a linebacker.
So tell me, who is your favorite NFL team?
Cowboys.
That's kind of disappointing. Who's your favorite NFL player?
Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb?
Oh, yes, I love Nick Chubb. I love Nick Chubb.
Okay. Tell me, who do you think's winning the Super Bowl this year?
Oh, the Cowboys, for sure.
I gotta cut this off. Okay, steak or chicken?
Oh, chicken, for sure.
Protein shakes or protein smoothies?
Protein shakes.
Obviously, you got some team members here. Who has the most drip on the team?
Most drip? I'll probably have to give that to Jaden Forbes.
What's your favorite pregame song?
My favorite pregame song? I think I gotta go some Meek Mill. I love Meek Mill. Dreams and Nightmares, yeah.
Okay. And my last one for you. Out of all these people watching you right now, who's your favorite out of everyone that's looking at this interview right now?
Probably for sure Devin Pena.
Devin Pena, what number?
Number 70.
Okay, my boy, perfect.
My first name is Jake Edmiston, and my position is strong safety and slot receiver.
All right, bro. Tell me, who's your favorite team?
Dallas Cowboys.
Oh my goodness. Okay, who's your favorite player?
Probably Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons?
Yeah.
Okay. For a strong safety and running back, that's a little interesting.
Dude,
okay.
he's a dog.
Yeah, I know he's a dog. Okay, steak or chicken?
Steak all day.
Protein shakes or protein smoothies?
Ooh, shakes.
Who has the most drip on the team?
Me, dude.
You got the best drip?
Yes, sir.
You got the best drip? Okay. Okay, last one. Favorite pregame song?
First Day Out, T Grizzly.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Alrighty, now let's head to our game of the week. A great matchup between the Gymned Indians and Wall Hawks. Now, Gymned on offense first. QB Gray Beasley fakes the handoff and throws downfield to a receiver. Now, next play, Beasley gives it to the running back as he runs and picks up about 6-7 yards. Indians still with the ball, but they are met by Wall's defense. However, the next play is where they would start to get downfield. The catch made by Jackson Crane. Next snap, running back Braden Shipman shows off his speed before being brought down. So the next play would be another short run right here. You're going to watch as he takes the snap. They don't get much, pick up many yards, but after that is where the Indians would find some luck and get on the board first, all the way into the end zone as Shipman runs it in. So now Wall's defense was definitely challenged tonight, Damien. We talk about how good the defense is, but hey, the offense didn't get going until the second half, but this game went to OT. Jim Ned came out on top tonight, 17-14 was the final score.
Wow, what a game.
Listen, it was our game of the week,
yes,
so we picked a good one.
And we said it early. We said the game of the week on Friday, last week.
No, really.
All right, West Texas, we're almost to the end of the show, unfortunately. But coming up, we're going to check out some scores from some last final scores and look ahead to next week.
Alrighty, West Texas. Let's go ahead and look ahead to the matchups that will happen next week. We have the Central Bobcats taking on the Belton Tigers. Then we go over to the Wall Hawks, who will face the Peaster Greyhounds. And the Cristoval Cougars will take on the Mason Punchers. The Grape Creek Eagles will take on the Ozona Lions.
On this side, Ballinger Bearcats taking on the Clyde Bulldogs. The Coleman Blue Cats against the Llano Yellow Jackets. The Jim Ned Indians against the Rockdale Tigers. And lastly, the Abilene Eagles versus Friendship Tigers.
Alrighty, West Texas. Now, for more final scores, you can head to our website at foxwtx.com. But that's all the time we have for tonight. And make sure you join us again next week, Damien. We had a good time again.
Oh,
right?
we had a great time. Hey, our game of the week next week might be
El Dorado. Okay, listen, we're moving through this season so fast, West Texas, but we want you all to have a great weekend. Stay safe, and thank you so much for tuning in to Fox Football Live at 10.